At some point, you'll want to print or export your map, create some output, and you can do that of the main file editor down at the print selection. Now you can pick a physical printer for hard copy output or an Adobe output, and you have control over the size and orientation of your map. So you can do landscape or portrait or letter or other size, and you can actually change for a specific size that's a custom size, not the standard size. And you can look at the properties of the individual printer and change them further up in the setup. So there's a lot of control over what and where you print. You have to be careful that you know where you're putting it. So a lot of times it prints to some automated place. Now we'll be using PDFs for most of our output in this class. So you'll either export or print to an Adobe PDF, which is shown as an option. There's an export, which is sometimes different from a print, so you can export to a PDF, but sometimes you want to create an image to embed in another document, let's say a Word file or some project, and you can then select from various types of images via the file export function. So here we're exporting to a JPEG, and we can control the color depth and the dots per inch and other variables, and we again have to be careful that we know where we're exporting it and what we name it so we can find it later to embed in our Word file or other document. Verifying using a preview utility, we can see that, yep, the image is there and it's as we want it to be. As noted earlier in this class, we'll be printing most of our documents to PDF and won't be using this export, but it's a handy function.